Hi vinyl community, it's Phil from Destination Vinyl here with episode 7 of showing my vinyl collection. And I'm going to start right in. I got two big boxes to go through and a whole bunch for my yet to be played box, so I'll just get right into it. Start with Cliff Richard, a Nearly Famous. Of course, he used to be with the Shadows. Then we get in a whole ton of Rolling Stones. This is a sort of a TV record sort of thing, an ABCO version of 30 Greatest Hits. More Hot Rocks, Beggar's Banquet, my original copy, Sticky Fingers, with the zipper that's in perfect condition, Rolling Stones Black and Blue, Let It Bleed, a well-worn copy of that. It's the excellent album Exile on Main Street. These are all out of order. This is the original Hot Rocks Volume 1. And it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Goat's Head Soup. Sun Girls. And this is one of the original copies with the cutout faces where you can change them around. This is Sucking in the 70s. And The Emotional Rescue, not one of my favorites of theirs by any stretch of the imagination. Tattoo You. And then they put out Undercover, and I sort of lost interest in them after that. We have The Romantics, self-titled debut, Too Much Red Leather. And In Heat, we have Linda Ronstadt's Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And Mad Love. Only Roxy music album I like, and it's actually one of my favorite top 10 albums of all time, and that's Avalon. I love the cover too. Then we get into Joan Jett and Sherry Curry and Sandy West and Lita Ford, The Runaways debut album. We have Live in Japan and the picture disc Little Lost Girls. Waiting for the Night, one of their better efforts. And Queens of Noise, another really good one. Oh, one more. God. And Now the Runaways. And we have one of the worst album covers and one of the weirdest album titles ever. Todd Rundgren Something Anything. You could have called it anything else but that. And then we get into Rush. I have a lot of Rush. So we'll start. I don't have the first 3 albums individually. I have the collection of the triple album set Archives, which has all 3 in it. 2112, one of my favorite albums. Farewell to Kings, another classic. All the World's a Stage, one of the best live albums going. One of my favorite albums of all time, Hemispheres. And I got the 40th edition anniversary box set. And we have Permanent Waves. Signals. Another one of my favorite albums, Moving Pictures. Exit Stage Left, another live album. Rush sure won't try about doing live albums. Power Windows. Grace Under Pressure. Hold Your Fire. And Presto. And my last one of theirs that's in my to be played box is the Clockwork Angels Crew, the box set. That's going to be going up very soon to play. And we have Jennifer Rush. There's the brilliant song, what was it? Power of Love. And that lady has a voice. We get into Saga. Behavior. And Wildest Dreams. Big Canadian band of 25, 26 albums, something like that, released. In Transit, this is a live album that my friend Bernard at Hitch a Ride sent me. Thank you very much, Bernard. And from my To Be Played section, I have 4 of their albums I haven't got to yet, their debut. And Heads or Tails, which I understand is a really great album. This one's called Worlds Apart. And Silent Night. I thought I had more of that than theirs. This is why I'm doing this. I think I have some albums missing, a box somewhere that I can't find out. Great Canadian group, hard rock Santers, Shot Down in Flames. 2 or 3 brothers in the group, I think. Another one of theirs, Guitar Alley. They have 2 more albums out. I'd like to find them. It's really hard to find those guys. British heavy metal, Saxon, Strong Arm of the Law, and Denim and Leather, and Wheels of Steel. I have got another one of theirs that I haven't played yet. It's Crusader. I understand from what I read that it's not that great an album, but we'll find out. Scandal, well, featuring Patti Smythe. We do that. It's on Warrior. Scorpions. I have 5 of the Scorpions. I wish I could find more. This is a compilation best of. And Blackout. And Love at First Sting. And In Trance. That's the non-edited cover. And Lonesome Crow. That's all the Scorpions I have. And that's it for that box. And I'm going to end this video up at, where am I going to be? I'm going to be at Steppenwolf. We're almost halfway there. Bob Seger's System. And Bob Seger 7. Beautiful Loser. Oh, my favorite live album. Live Bullet. Night Moves. The original pressing of that. Stranger in Town. And we started getting a bit more mellow. Against the Wind. And Distance. I thought I had more than that. I do. I do have more than that. I have 9 Tonight, another double live album set. Like a Rock. And this is this is an EP, The Aftermath. DJ copy, not for sale. Phil Seymour solo, when he was used to be with the Dwight Tooley group, and he went solo. This is a really fun album. And then he did number 2, and he sadly passed away from cancer, way too young. British singer, vocalist, Sandy Shaw, Golden Hits of, Puppet on a String, and this is just Sandy Shaw, great vocalist, probably not known very well this side of the Atlantic. She was more an English sensation than here. Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits. Then we get into some Frank Sinatra, and this, my autographed copy of At the Sands. I don't let anybody touch that one. Strangers in the Night, Greatest Hits. This is Old Blue Eyes is Back, Love Sinatra. This is a triple album set, trilogy. And Patti Smythe, Never Enough. Might just see one of her somewhere. That's what I hate, this is so out of order. There it is, so out of order. We're going to get into Springsteen. The live box set 75 to 85. One of my favorite albums, The River, one of the worst album covers. He was high on showing his face up close. Born in the USA. And Tunnel of Love. That's all I got of Springsteen. That's probably about all I need. Best of the Stampeders, Canadian group. That's an old TV Records album back in the early 70s. And then we come to one of my favorite groups, which I've already shown all their albums on another video, and that's Status Quo. And I know I'm not missing any there, so I'm not going to show all of those because there's 21 albums of those, and I've already shown them on another video, so I'll spare you that. Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill. Asia. And Greatest Hits. And Gaucho. And I don't think Gaucho is widely regarded as one of his best albums, but it's got the song Hey 19 on it, and I just love that song. And I got two Steppenwolf albums, that's just my text. Steppenwolf Live. And 16 Great Performances. And there's one more for this box. It's in my to be played section, and that's Slade Alive. A friend of mine had doubles of that and gave me one. Yeah, without going through, 21 Status Quo albums. That's it for this one, nice and short. So I'll get this done, and then I'll do a couple more tomorrow, and we'll see you again later. Thank you.